When it comes to organizing a pilgrimage that will survive and thrive for 25 years, there is nothing like a dame. Two dames of Malta, to be specific, Anne Peabody and Sissy Ix.
She's been praying,
In 1986, these two intrepid women led 37 pilgrims, knights and dames of Malta and Malades, to Lourdes, France. It was the American Association of Malta's first pilgrimage to Lourdes, but not the last. On the 25th pilgrimage in 2010, Sissy and Anne recalled the challenges of that first journey. Sis, what stands out in your mind of those first pilgrimages that you organized?
Confusion.
I can tell you how we spilt water on the headmaster of Groton, and he said that doesn't. Didn't want to come here in the first place.
Well, it's just that we didn't have a schedule, so that made it a little difficult. You know, you open your black book to this year and you have a schedule at all.
You just brought them over.
We just brought them over without any schedule whatsoever. But we bring them to the grotto, and then we have them attend Mass, and then it was the dames that were the younger ones that had just come in the order that were pulling the voitures all the way up the top of to Le Grand de la Grade, up the great hill.
Did you have any need of medical procedures when you were there on that pilgrimage?
Yes, because when we had to fly from Lourdes to Orly, and Orly to Charles de Gaulle, and one of our Malades slipped. And I and the nurse took a cab with the Malade.
I had to stay over a night in Paris at a hospital, an American hospital in Paris. And the taxi wouldn't take us. The taxi only took 3 people, the law in Paris. And we had the sick person and a nurse and Sis and me, so I lay on the floor of the taxi.
Every time things are well planned, other things develop which is totally beyond your control. Let me give you a few examples. God bless the French. We're supposed to return on Wednesday. Tuesday, they declared a strike for the entire country. Taxis, trains, buses, planes. We're supposed to be back on Wednesday. Tuesday, the whole country's going to be shut down. What do you do? What do you do? Well, we worked until about 2 o'clock in the morning. There's a covenant within the European community that if there's a plane within the European community, they will permit it to land. So we had an Airbus A320. We found an Airbus A330. It cost another $15,000. We brought it in, and we were able to get it off. It probably only arrived maybe 2 hours later in Newark. In addition, we had one of our nights through a clot. We had to leave her and the night behind with a night physician and a nurse.
And stop worrying was when the plane took off to return to the United States from Char.
Did I hear you say that was your fondest moment?
Yes.
This is my 18th year.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. What's the most memorable pilgrimage?
The first one.
Why?
Because we learned what the Order of Malta was all about, and met all the fantastic people that we've lived with for the last 18 years.
Jack, what is your best memory of the pilgrimage that you chaired?
You know what? It was the children. We had 16 Malade children were spectacular, and the children all bonded so quickly and so well that I think that was all part of the Blessed Mother's plan, frankly.
By the time Joe and Gail Berardino captained the Lourdes pilgrimage in 2010, the number of pilgrims had grown to nearly 400.
Privilege to be leading the 25th journey to Lourdes. So we applaud all the past chairs, and you have to stand up one more time because you have been an inspiration to us.
28 doctors, 14 nurses, and 36 auxiliary members assisted the knights and dames in caring for 52 Malads.
The theme of light. Yeah. And after our son died, that was always my connection with Joe, was the light. And then when Dan called and said the theme for this year would you be chairs, and the theme is light, it was just started